So what in the world is going on with Elon and Trump? What's going on, guys? It's Ricky with Tech Solutions here with a second update for the day because you guys know that you all need it. Let's go ahead and talk about it. So again, we all thought that the beef between Kendrick and Drake was going to be the biggest beef of all time, but no. Trump and Elon showed us that they have bigger egos and they cannot be okay with someone else talking bad about them. Now, this all started originally because Elon criticized Trump's bill, the big, beautiful bill, and he simply said that it's disgusting that any person in Congress is actually voting for this. The reason he said this is he was not a fan of the $3 to $5 trillion that it would be adding to our deficit for the next 5 to 10 years. With that being said, he did not just disagree, but he spoke badly about Trump and this bill. Then he also took to Twitter stating that, again, he was not a fan, and then Trump himself actually responded and started taking personal digs. And this is when the personal digs started to get a lot deeper. As Elon Musk says that President Trump is in the Epstein files, and this is the real reason they have not been made public. I don't know about you guys, but a lot of people were assuming or insinuating that all of this was just to drop the market, to force the Federal Reserve to start cutting rates. And at the end of the day, again, that's what they said originally when markets were selling off, and we all saw that didn't actually work. I don't think anyone would joke around about calling someone a pedophile, especially the President of the United States, but maybe that's just my opinion. It then followed stating that Elon, again, having his huge social media presence as he owns X.com, Trump's tariffs will cause a recession in the second half of this year. A lot of you guys know, if you've paid attention to our GDP report, we've already received a negative GDP for Q1. Now again, although the assumptions of Q2 are expected to be much greater, we'll see what actually comes in. Technically speaking, 2 negative quarters, quarter after quarter, would actually signal a technical recession. I don't know if this is what Elon is insinuating, but something to pay attention to. So he also took, in light of the president stating that they want to cancel government contracts, SpaceX will begin decommissioning its Dragon spacecraft immediately. So again, what Elon is stating is that if Trump wants to cancel those government subsidies that Tesla does need, right, and makes billions of dollars every single quarter, they will also, or Elon will also play the card of, sure, you take things away from me, we'll take things away from you, and cancel or begin to decommission its Dragon spacecraft immediately. Following that, says Elon Musk, and this is from Trump, saying Elon Musk, or mediocre Musk, again, personal dig, is constantly high on ketamine. I have been hearing that supposedly Elon has been struggling with a ketamine addiction. Always making promises he can't keep. Again, something that Elon is notorious for, but now it looks like it's a personal dig. Not to be trusted. He wants to go to Mars. How about back to Africa? For those that don't know, Elon is actually from South Africa. So again, talking about deporting him. Now, the last thing that I want to keep you guys up to date with is that supposedly now Elon, all of a sudden, this was released just a few minutes ago, is that Tesla, Elon Musk agrees that Bill Ackman, he agrees that he and the President Trump should make peace for the good of the country. And again, shortly after this news, then Tesla actually began to recover. Tesla's up 6.4%. during the extended hours. This is overnight hours on Webull, after dropping 14%. So my simple question to you is, do you really think that the President of the United States and Elon Musk can just throw this under the bus after calling each other pedophiles and also calling each other drug addicts? Again, if you think so, then maybe it is a good time to invest into Tesla. If you don't think so and you think things will get worse before they get better, then you really have to take into consideration the real reason that Tesla was actually excelling so well was because, again, his affiliation with Trump. If you paid attention to the actual fundamentals of Tesla and its last quarter, Tesla was not doing good as a car company. It simply was not growing. And it's been looking to expand its autonomy not only in just the Austin markets, but in a series of other markets. And this does need not just federal approval, but state approval. And with that being said, does it actually seem to be more likely or less likely now no longer actually being friends with Trump? Can he make Elon's life harder running Tesla. In my opinion, yes, if this doesn't get situated. So again, I'll make sure that I do my part in keeping you guys up to date. As of right now, Elon seems to want to kind of throw this under the rug, but I don't think it's going to be as easy for Trump because he was literally called a pedophile by being affiliated with Epstein, which is the reason he did not want to share the Epstein files. So you guys let me know down in the comment section what you think. Again, I hope to see you for tomorrow's live trading session. If you want to tune on in, second link in the description down below. But if not, no worries. Hope that earned a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing. And like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take care, team.